Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I want to show you a state of the collection of 2025. It's a theme that most reviewers do, so I'm gonna pick up on that. I only started collecting since August of this year, so it's only been like half a year. This is what I got so far. This box is way too big to show on my camera angle, so I'm gonna show you piece by piece. The first watch I want to show you is this Rodania, because that's where it all started for me. This watch was from my stepdad. He never used watches. He got this at work for his 20 or 25 year celebration. I think there's a date on the back of this mod with his name and everything engraved on it. Yes, 2010 is when he received this watch from his work. You can see the name of his company, Citric Belge, and then yeah, his name. He never used this watch, so I took it from him, as simple as that. And this is where it all started for me. This is a watch from a company called Rodania. Might not be familiar for most of you guys, but Rodania was pretty big in Belgium and the Netherlands. They sponsored many cycling events and things like that, so that's where they became famous. This is a quartz chronograph, as you can see. This is a 43mm watch. I wore this watch for like a month and a half, but it was too big for me. I don't like watches over 41mm. It is Swiss made. The company is Swiss, but I think it was bought by Belgian people years and years ago. I think this watch was 400 or 500 euro when it was brand new, which is a lot, you know, for a quartz chronograph. But okay, so this watch has a bit of sentimental value for me, and this will never leave my collection because this is where it all started off. Then I have this watch. This was the first video that I did on the channel. Remember this Eddie's Dive watch? Well, I customized it a little bit. I put another dial and other hands on it, and now it turned up like this. To be honest, I don't wear this watch a lot, but yeah, for now it's still in the collection. Then I still have this watch. I made an entire video for this watch on the channel. This is a custom skeleton build that I made. I still have this watch. The entire video is still on the channel. I wear this from time to time. Then I have this watch. I also have a video for this on the channel. This titanium case with the quartz movement. This has changed a little bit. As you can see, I put another strap on here, and I changed out the handset on the watch, so it has changed a little bit since I made the video, but I wear this watch from time to time. It's a nice grab and go watch, super light titanium, and yeah, not bad looking watch in my opinion. Then I have this Red Star 1963 homage watch. I still have it. I wear it from time to time. There's a complete video for this watch on the channel. The only thing I did since that video is put another strap on it, but it's still a pretty cool watch. Then I have this one. This is also a custom build that I made. I didn't make a video for this one yet. A black case, a black strap, NH35 movement inside of here, and then I've got this Rolex looking dial. I might make a video for this one in the future. Then I have this one, also a custom build. You will see a video for this pretty soon on the channel. This is also a custom build that I made, also with a NH35 movement in here. And then this dial and handset. I will make a video for this in the upcoming weeks. These are the watches in the bottom layer of my watch box. And then I'm gonna show you these. This is my San Martin collection so far. The first one is this, the San Martin titanium Tudor Pelagos homage with the PT5000 movement. This is still my daily workwear watch. As you can see, it has picked up a lot of scratches since the video, but that's okay. As I said, this is a daily workwear watch. I don't care if it gets scratched up, but I do love this watch. This San Martin 62 Mas homage. I also have a video for this on the channel. I wear this watch from time to time, mostly when I'm wearing something blue, you know, with the blue dial, the blue strap. Really like this watch a lot. And then I have two San Martin watches where I still have to make videos for them. First is this one. This is an original design from San Martin, so it's not a homage or a copy from another brand. It has this fake patina vintage inspired look, you know, with the distressed bezel, the distressed dial and hands. It looks old vintage. The only thing that doesn't look old and vintage is the case and the bracelet, but that will change after time. I will make an entire video for this watch in the upcoming weeks. I only have this watch for like 1 or 2 weeks now. And then I have this one. This is also an original design from St. Martin. 50% of why I bought this watch is for the bracelet, because I thought that the bracelet looked really cool, and it is really cool. It's one of the best bracelets that I ever had. I really like the style of it. Entirely brushed and entirely silver, as you can see. This watch, since it arrived, it has quickly become one of my favorite watches so far. I really like the all silver tool look design of this watch. And it's an original design, so it's not a homage or a copy from something else. Of course, I will make an entire video for this watch in the upcoming weeks. So this is the state of my collection so far. What will 2026 bring for the collection? I'm not really sure. I've learned a lot of things in the 6 months that I've been collecting or into watches. First of all, the style of watch that I prefer. I'm just your average jeans and t-shirt wearing kind of guy, so my style at the moment is dive watches, tool watches and field watches. That's my style at the moment. I'm not into classic and dress watches. I only dress up when it's required. I'm not your chino and polo wearing kind of guy, so for me, dress watches don't really suit my personality. I've also learned that my watches need to be between 38 and 40 millimeter in diameter. Everything below 38, too small. Everything above 40 millimeter, I don't like how it looks on my wrist. I'm a pretty big guy. I've got a 7-inch wrist. I could get away with 42 millimeter watches, but I don't really like how they look. The custom part watches that I make, I really enjoy making them, but I need to go in another direction with building them, because most of the parts that I find on AliExpress are not custom enough for me, if you know what I mean. So if I want to go forward on building new custom watches, I really need to go custom, you know, one-of-one dials, a bit of specialty on the cases. Not just your everyday generic dials that you pick up from AliExpress, because they get a little bit boring in my opinion. I've also learned that I like brushed and titanium watches more than shiny watches. I really don't like highly polished watches. So for example, this case is just at the limit of what I consider too shiny. All the polished parts on it, this is just at the limit for me of being too shiny. And I also learned that my style of watch is more like at the 200 euro and above type of range. Don't misunderstand me, there's absolutely nothing wrong with watches between 50 and 100 euro, absolutely nothing wrong with them. I've had a couple of those, nothing wrong with them. But then I started buying a couple of St. Martin watches, and yeah, the quality, the finishing, it's just a little step above the $50 to $100 range of watches. So to each their own. If I buy watches for my own personal collection, you're not gonna see like Pagani design or more Eddie's dive. No, it is what it is. It's not my thing. I've also learned that growing this YouTube channel is gonna be a challenge. We'll see how this goes. I know that my approach on reviews is not the most popular, you know. I don't do FaceTime, I don't do crazy cool macro shots and things like that. If I really wanted to grow the channel fast, then I should have bought like every $50 watch on AliExpress, make videos for them, get companies to send me stuff. That would grow my channel a lot faster, but I don't know if I'm up to that to review every like $50 watch on AliExpress. If the companies want to send them to me, I will make videos for them, but buying them myself and not using them afterwards, no. So I'm gonna end this video there because it's already a little bit longer than I was planning to do. This was the state of my collection for 2025 after collecting for 6 months. I'll see how it will develop in 2026. I hope you stick with me for the journey. I wish you all the best for 2026. Good health, stay safe out there, enjoy your family time, enjoy the holidays, and I will see you next year.